Everything you need to know about panic attacks in 5 minutes. Panic attacks, unfortunately, are familiar to far too many people. They're a state of severe anxiety or panic when a person finds it difficult to breathe, and to them, it may feel like they're about to faint or even die. In this video, we'll talk about how to cope with a panic attack, what it is, and how to prevent them in the future. We'll also share a real-life example of a person suffering from panic attacks. If you find the information useful, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. We'd be very grateful. How do I recognize a panic attack? Panic attacks last on average 5 to 20 minutes and always occur suddenly, as if for no reason at all. More often than not, the physiological manifestations remind us of actual pain or illness. Heart palpitations, pain and tightness in the chest, difficulty breathing, darkening of the eyes, frequent nausea, increased sweating, high or low blood pressure, fainting spells. After a panic attack, the person may feel depressed, tired, and unable to sleep. This isn't surprising, as during a panic attack, the body reacts for a reason and is experiencing high levels of stress. A panic attack severely depletes the body of energy. A panic attack is not a fear of something in particular, such as a trip, a flight, or being in a certain place. It is a fear of fear of experiencing a negative emotion, pain, or death. But the good news is that panic attacks go away and may not come back in the future. The following is an in-depth look at how to achieve this. What to do during a panic attack? 10 simple steps. There are many useful tips on how to deal with a panic attack when it's occurring. Tell yourself that the manifestations are not really dangerous at this particular moment. They will all go away soon. Get as grounded as possible. Feel your feet on the floor, touch objects with your hands, or pet an animal. Breathe deeply. Inhale and exhale smoothly and slowly. Count how many seconds the exhalation lasts, focus on that, and lengthen it. Speak. If there is someone nearby, ask them to talk to you. If no one is around, call someone close to you. You don't have to discuss your condition. Any topic is appropriate. Drink a glass of water. Voice aloud everything you do, even if you're alone. Talk to yourself. Sing. If you're driving, stop the car. Rub your hands together until the palms of your hands are warm. Say to yourself, "I'm in control of my condition. I'm fine." Soon you'll feel relieved, and be sure to thank yourself for coping. How can I prevent panic attacks in the future? Well, don't fight it. The best thing we can do for ourselves is to figure out how we're built and gently change what we want to change. Examine the problem and understand what happens to the body during an attack. Realize that in spite of all the scary feelings, you're not really dying, and your health is probably not in danger. Get a full examination. It's important to make sure that these episodes are really panic attacks and not symptoms of a disease. For example, panic attacks and heart attacks are often similar in symptomology. Panic attacks can also be a manifestation of respiratory disease or nervous disorders. Identify your triggers and triggering events, and observe what exactly precedes panic attacks. Keep a notebook and write down any ideas you have about this issue. If you can't figure out the causes of the fear and are unable to separate the trigger from the condition on your own, it's worth seeing a psychotherapist. Having found the triggers, go back into your experience. It's better to do this with the help of a specialist. You need to find and let go of those images and information that trigger your panic attack programs. Beware of coffee and other stimulant drinks. Sometimes panic attacks can be triggered by a physiological reaction to something. For example, if a person has a rapid heartbeat because of coffee or medication, they may mistake this for the beginning of a panic attack, and the fear of an attack will lead to a real attack. the story of a real woman who overcame panic attacks. She had panic attacks for almost 2 years, and the manifestations were very similar to a heart attack. She found that it was helpful to sit on the couch, pet her cat, and sing. She started keeping a diary, writing down everything that happened on the day of the panic attacks and afterwards. She was able to trace that the panic attacks occurred before meetings at the company where she worked, during which she had to report back on her part of the job. Now, it went like this: preparation for the meeting, analysis of the results before the presentation, doubts about her own effectiveness, fear of punishment or dismissal, panic attack. Now, in her case, the most important triggers were insecurity about her own effectiveness, dependence on management's judgment, and fear of being fired. Working on her self-esteem and letting go of limiting beliefs about her inefficiency took about 2 months. Afterwards, the panic attack stopped. And we hope you're able to deal with your panic attacks or help your loved ones just as quickly. During this process, we wish you success, patience, and peace of mind. Thank you for watching the video. We suggest you watch our other health videos and subscribe to our social networks. All links are in the video description. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments. We wish you good health. Take care of yourself.